It's travel home day, and Liam's here as well. Say hi, Liam. Oh God, you look really, like sorry for yourself. And this is the room, guys. We're packing everything up. That's yesterday's leftover pizza. Oh, here's my bag full of toiletries and goodies. But anyway, guys, if you've not seen me before, my name is Danny Dalimore, and if you like this type of content, make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't clicked subscribe already, click that subscribe button for a future announcement for a Florida vlog series. But anyway, let's go home.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue.
And here we go, the last time coming in to Universal Studios, and we're coming into Islands of Adventure. Oh, this really is depressing. So like I said, guys, we're going into Universal Studios, chilling for a couple hours, and then we're going to be heading to the airport because it is a travel home day. It's a very, very busy day in Universal today. I don't know if I told you guys yesterday, we did I don't think I vlogged it actually, we did a DVC tour, and we have the most, well, Liam has the most amazing DVC guide who's going to be working with him moving forward. When you join DVC, not officially join, like pay money, but like when you sign up to DVC, you get your own guide, and I think Liam's is the best ever, bless. He gave us like 3 packs of Mickey crispy treats, and he gave us like loads of exclusive pins and things like that. It's ideal because Liam's got two of them left, so he's going to have them today. I can't eat on travelled home day. I always feel a bit anxious. Let me know in the comments if you ever feel the same. I always just feel a bit wary. But we're actually heading towards Velocicoaster now. We're going to try and do well, we're using Liam's pass. So we're going to try and use Liam's, like I call it DAS, but it's not DAS here, it's something else, which I'll link below. See if we can get on. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to try and do Jurassic Park as well. We're going to stay in the park for about 2 hours before we head to the airport. We'll be at the airport for about 3.5 hours before. A lot of you guys have been recommending that the airport's been a bit busier recently, so we think 3.5 hours gives us enough time. Just a quick one as well, guys, if you want a quick hack. Rather than walking around here to Velocicoaster, I would highly recommend cut through the Discovery store. Well, actually, I would say I would highly recommend. Let's just see first, because maybe everyone's doing this. But basically, it's about a 5-minute walk that way, or you can just walk through Discoveryland, and this will take you straight to Velocicoaster. But, hang on, it seems like everyone might be doing the same thing. We'll soon find out. No, actually, it seems alright. I was expecting to see big queues at this staircase, because this is a narrow staircase. Really narrow. This is it, guys. We are going on Velocicoaster. I can't believe we've only done it once this trip so far. Like, it's crazy. But this potentially could be our last ride of the trip as well, guys, unfortunately. Oh, I don't want to go home, you know. Look at it. It's so awesome. Oh, bless. I can't wait for this. And unfortunately, guys, I can't take this on the ride, so you guys are going in one of these lockers. So, yeah, I'll see you after the ride. How did that feel riding that the last time?
What a ride. I've just said, definitely best ride in Orlando.
I agree. It beats all the rides at Disney. Disney's got amazing rides, mind, but definitely the best ride in Orlando overall.
I literally don't know what ride next can beat this.
And do you know what, right? I've said this quite a lot in vlogs, but I think it looks worse than what it actually is. Do you agree? No? Oh, well.
It still is worse for people when you see it.
Well, yeah, it's when you see it.
I'm a thrill seeker, so I love it. today was definitely faster than the first time we went on it.
And we were back row again. Oh, I don't want to go home. Oh, guys, make sure you stay tuned for another Disney trip announcement.
I wish it was me.
Well, it might be Liam. You'll find out. And this is it. One last goodbye to Islands of Adventure. Oh, I'm gutted. We've had a little cry, haven't we? Well, on camera, we've not had a little cry. Off camera, everything happens. Well, not everything. Oh, well, it depends what you're watching. But but anyway, we'll leave that for another vlog. But anyway, see you later, Islands. Oh, we've loved it. Oh, you found that funny, didn't you? And here we go, we're back at the car. Cases all at the side, all zipped up. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye to yous now, and I'll see yous once we're at the airport and through security and chilling. So, see you in a bit. Oh, guys, it's a little bit later, and we're currently in Outback now. Honestly, this is one of my favourite places to come. Once you've been through security, once you've been through everything, is my favourite. Honestly, my favourite place. Now, I didn't vlog this because we were just too busy in the moment, but we ordered a plate of chips before, and I swear to you, it was the biggest plate of chips. I would say, imagine buying maybe 5 large fries from McDonald's and putting them on a plate. That is literally how much chips we had. It was unreal. And then I ordered my Diet Coke. It's refillable. And we're just having the best time. We really, really are. We're gutted. We are gutted. We've been a bit... I think it's when you're travelling home, it's always you always feel a bit like, ugh, do you know what I mean? And at the end of this vlog, I'm going to chat to you guys all about the pros and cons of this trip, what we would do again and what we wouldn't do again. Me and Liam have had a long discussion about where we went wrong, which things we could have done better. God, it sounds like a GCSE mock exam or something. But yeah, things we could have done better and things like that. And I don't know how much you'll see Liam from now, because Liam is not flying with me, so no, sorry, I'll wait for this one bit to finish 2-6. I'm back. So yeah, me and Liam booked these flights separate, and when I booked mine, Liam booked his a couple hours later and he paid a bit more. But anyway, Liam flew economy both ways. I flew premium coming out, and then I had an economy seat coming back. But this morning I rang Virgin. Yeah, but you upgraded to premium. But I was originally booked as premium and then economy coming back. And I basically rang Virgin this morning and just used miles. It was like 16,000 mile. So I just used that. And it was miles I'd already accumulated over the time. So I'm flying back premium. Liam unfortunately doesn't have any miles in for an upgrade to premium. It was like £1,700. So it was well and truly out of our budget. So Liam is flying economy. And do you know what? He's really happy with that. He's got he's got someone sitting next to him, but I think it'll be empty. I've said it'll be empty. And he's just gonna chill, probably have a couple hours. And yeah, so because you'll probably not see much of Liam from now, we'll quickly speak to Liam. So Liam, sum this trip up in 3 words.
Epic, amazing, tiring.
That, I would say that's quite fair. Was the car worth it, in your opinion?
No, not really.
And why is that?
It's just cost efficient. It costs a lot of money.
In the penultimate, or should I say, well no, we'll say penultimate question, what was your favourite part of the trip? So you've either got the cruise, Universal, or like, what would you say is your favourite part of the trip?
Getting to ride all the new rides.
Over staying at Art of Animation for 8 nights?
What do you mean?
So would you say that was better than staying at Art of Animation?
Yeah, getting to ride all the new rides.
Awesome. Awesome. Sorry, something was just happening off cam. And what was another question? Hang on, I do have loads of questions for you. 2 seconds, 60 seconds, go. That's what this is. So before obviously me and Liam came to Florida, Liam had never been or stayed on a Disney resort before in Florida. How did you find it and did you enjoy it?
Sorry. Yeah, I loved it.
What's been your favourite resort of the whole trip?
Do you know what? Even though it's one night, Saratoga, probably.
Oh, that's amazing. My favourite resort as well. And I suppose the last question, and the theme of this series, is 14 days enough to do Disney World and Universal in one holiday?
Not in this weather now.
Why is that?
It's too hot to spend all day in the parks. So, you gotta take more breaks and stuff like that.
I would totally agree, and we'll chat more about that at the end of the vlog, and we'll summarise everything. But that was your interview with Liam. And Liam, did you enjoy travelling with me?
Yes, it's been a pleasure.
Oh, that's nice, thank you. I'll give you the £5 after the video. And oh my god, guys, we are on the new A350, and look at it. Sorry about the screen shaking, but this is unbelievable. I'm so chuffed. Oh, I've had such an amazing trip, you know. And again, Liam, to you, mate, just want to say a huge thank you for just being the best friend ever, being so supportive. I don't mean just in this series, I mean like off cam. Also a quick one, on this flight, one of the cam crews just mentioned it to me, they actually have a tail cam and an overhead cam, so I'll actually show you that. But yeah, the screen for some reason just keeps flickering, but it's this camera does it all the time. But yeah, I still haven't even drank my orange juice. Blown away by this plane, you know. It's hard to believe like a plane can look this unreal, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And it's now that time. The Winnie the Pooh outfit is back on. Do you know, honestly, I don't know if you remember, but all the way back in the November 2021 series when I said, oh, I wouldn't wear this Winnie the Pooh outfit outside of the house. And here I am in Orlando. It travels everywhere with me. Honestly, it's the most coziest thing ever. If anyone's interested, I bought it from Shop Disney. I don't know if they still sell it, but it's so cozy, honestly. And that's it, guys. We are home. I can't believe it's the end. We've finished the vlog series. I can't believe it. Before we end this vlog series, just firstly, hang on, let's just attach the mic because the mic likes to fall off. I've not vlogged in ages, guys. I'm just coming here to end the series. And honestly, it is like the hottest day of the year outside. It is currently, I think it's July 18th or something when I'm recording this. And it is so weltering outside. It is so warm. I can't believe it's like 40 degrees, so apologies, I'm a sweaty mess. We've got the aircon on, we have a little aircon unit, it's not doing very well. I've said to Con, we need to invest in aircon. If we are living here, because me and Con are like in debates of like moving home or staying here, there's a lot changing in mine and Con's life. If you're a Patreon member, you'll be fully aware of it. If you're not a Patreon member, then please stay tuned over the next couple of weeks because there's going to be more vlogs coming out explaining everything. But we're thinking maybe in the next year or so, maybe moving. We want to move somewhere closer to Con's family. And we want an extra bedroom as well. Currently, we've got 3.5 bedrooms. We want 4. So yeah, potentially moving, but we'll leave that for another day. Before we end this vlog, just to quickly let you know, we have a trip announcement. Well, we have 2 trip announcements, but I think you already know the second one by now. But the first one is me and Ben are going to Disneyland Paris in around about 3 weeks time. From the moment you guys are seeing this, it'll be in about 3 weeks time. So we do have some like other content in between then, but in about 3 weeks time you will have a 5-part Disneyland Paris vlog series, and I'm so excited to be going back to Disneyland Paris. I love Disneyland Paris. It is so amazing. I can't wait to go back to Captain Jack's. I can't wait to see the new Avengers campus. There's just so much I can't wait for. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It'll be about a 5-part vlog series, and then after Disneyland Paris, pretty much straight after, we then have around about a 14-part Walt Disney World vlog series with Con. I think I'm going to call the series Traveling to Florida with a Grump because Con is not the Disney fan, and the whole series I think should be about, can I talk a hater into a lover? When I say that, I mean, can I talk Con into actually liking Florida? Because bless him, he grew up in Florida more or less. And because he spent so much time there as a kid, he's now like at that stage where he's like, I just really don't like Florida, don't like Disney. He'll go spend all day in Universal, but he hates Disney. So that'll be coming straight after the Disneyland Paris vlog series. So at least we've got back-to-back vlog series now until around about January, which is awesome. But anyway, let's end this vlog series. Firstly, if you've gotten from like travel day all the way to this episode, then thank you so much. Thank you for being the nicest humans ever. Thank you for being the best friends ever. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sending me nice DMs. Thank you for just being lush people, because honestly, the only reason I do this is because you guys are here watching, supporting me along the way, giving me a prompt, and I honestly, you have no idea how much I really, really appreciate it. I suppose the theme of the series, can you do Walt Disney World in 14 days? We didn't. We miserably failed. You would have heard me through the series going, yeah, I think we're doing really well, Liam. I think we're smashing this. And then in the end, we found out that actually we didn't get to do half the rides at Universal. We didn't even do Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom. There were so many rides we just didn't get to do. We didn't do Peter Pan. Oh my God, I can't remember when at Walt Disney World didn't do Peter Pan. I'll do it in Paris though, in a couple of weeks' time. It's better in Paris, actually. But yeah, there was just so much that we didn't do, and I'm just mortified. But what me and Liam did, I should say, is we spent a lot of time in the hotel room chilling. Guys, honestly, it was like 30. Do you know how I'm saying now it's boiling? It's like 40 degrees. Honestly, a cool day in Florida on our trip was 32. It was like, even on an evening, it was like 27, 28. It was so hot. So that is honestly, like, Liam hit the nail on the head when before you seen me pop up. He literally said you can't do it in this heat, and he's right. You can't physically walk around the parks all day in this heat. It's a killer, honestly. But anyway, let's summarize this vlog series. Things we would do again and things we wouldn't do again. Things we would kind of do again. Car. I want to chat a little bit about the car. I'm not going to bore you with a long ending. I'm just going to summarise the car dead quickly. Car was amazing. It was a luxury. It wasn't essential. It was a luxury. We could have done without it. It was lovely using it though to get around places and stuff. It was really nice. Did we need it? No, not really. Obviously when we went to the cruise we needed it, but we could have just got an Uber. Things to think about when you get a car is petrol prices. Now they're nowhere near as bad as what they are in the UK petrol prices, but it's still a cost. Really think about the tolls as well. It's £5 a day for the tolls. Think about that. But then also make sure when you book your car, make sure you have everything covered. Because it was my first time, I kind of got a bit robbed. When we went to the desk, the woman basically showed us the car we were going to get. Now, in the UK, I drive an SUV. It's quite a big car. So when we got to the actual place at Alamo to rent the car, they tried to give me like a Toyota Yaris or something. It was tiny. It was a really small car. Now, I don't mind driving small cars. I used to drive a Corsa before my newer car. But what was a worry for us is our luggage. And I honestly said to Liam, I don't think all our luggage is going to fit in this boot. It was just a really small car. Liam gets a bit claustrophobic as well, and we knew we were going to be using it quite a bit. So I said, right, well, hang on, how much would it cost for an SUV? They went away and they came back with a price. And when me and Liam paid that price, I fell through the floor. And it wasn't because we just wanted out of there and we wanted a bigger car, but then we realised that actually we totally got, I hate saying the word robbed. But if me and Liam had have just booked for an SUV before going, we would have paid about £50 additional each extra. Are you ready for this? We ended up paying nearly £500 extra for the SUV. Honestly, every time I think about it, and me and Liam think about this a lot, especially because we're, you know, money's tight, cost of living crisis and things. When I think back, I think, oh my God, I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we wasted like £200 each. So guys, the only reason why I'm telling you this is don't be an idiot like me and Liam, and just make sure that you pick the right car that you want. Make sure you've got the correct insurances. Make sure you've got everything that you need for the car. Please drop it in the comments down below if you need any help. I've got a brilliant community of people who are used to renting cars. It was my first time. Well, me and Con are renting a car for our later in the year series, and oh my God, I am so hot on the car now. I'm like, I know there's no additionals when we get there apart from fuel and the tolls, so yeah. But I would rent a car again. I absolutely loved Art of Animation, and so did Liam. We loved it. We loved the Rosen Inn over the road from Universal. So many of you have messaged me since obviously their vlogs went live saying that you are going to be staying there, or you have stayed there, or you are currently there now and are giving it like really good reviews. Obviously, I had a few people say like, well, obviously it's not as nice as Disney. You've got to remember, it's like a fraction of the price of a Disney hotel. You know, you can pay like £40–50 a night for that hotel. So was I walking into there expecting Mickey to be jumping out the closet? Well, I hope Mickey never jumps out the closet in a Disney hotel, but you get me. You know, was I expecting to see Mickey everywhere? And was I expecting like 10 out of 10, like everything? No, I wasn't. But for what I was expecting it to be clean, which it was very clean. I was expecting the staff to be nice, good customer service. Staff were amazing. On entry, there was no one saying anything, dress yourself up or anything, which was a positive. The distance from the hotel to Universal, amazing. We're actually saying amazing. If you're alright for a 15-minute walk in 38 degrees heat, it's amazing. Obviously, if not, then you might be better off getting an Uber or getting a shuttle or something. But it's not that far away from Universal. And you would have heard Liam say Saratoga Springs is his favourite hotel that we stayed at. I'm going to be honest, Saratoga Springs always gets it out the bag for me. I think what it is Animal Kingdom Lodge would, but it's quite old now, and it probably needs a renovation. It's probably due in the next year or two. Obviously, Saratoga Springs is just being renovated. It's over the road from Disney Springs. It's very clean. It's very nice. It's a lovely hotel. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 for there. But we loved all the stays, apart from the first one, which was a hotel in Manchester. The hotels are amazing. So yes, I wouldn't change anything in regards to that. But anyway, guys, let's end this vlog now. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got all the way here and you're still watching now after hearing me ramble, then thank you so much. If you've liked this video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you haven't clicked subscribe already, hit that subscribe button. I just want to say a huge thank you to my Patreon members. I can't believe it, we're going back to Paris in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for podcasts coming over the next couple of weeks as well. And yeah, thank you so much for just being the best friends. Thank you so much for supporting me. And that's a goodbye from the June 2022 vlog series. There's no next time. Well, it is a next time. Obviously, there's more vlogs coming. Just stay tuned for that. I will announce what we've got coming next over the next couple of weeks. Because I actually don't really know, because I'm filming this in July and vlog's going to be going live all the way in September. But you will have like 2 or 3 vlogs of something before we go to Disneyland Paris. So just stay tuned for them, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye, guys. See you soon. Bye. And I'm not just going on my own, I am going with...
Hello, everyone.
Sorry. Liam's single. Ready to mingle? Anyone out there looking for... I'm joking. No, yeah, so... It's going to be one of them series. Liam's info's below. I'm writing you up. No, I'm sorry, guys. Hey, my face is going really red. I haven't even got to Florida yet.
Alright, so we're going in this with... no, actually. Can't see it. Oh, stop filming now.
Let's give it a go.
So here it is, that was some things I've just bought.
Pluto! Hi Pluto! How are you doing?
How are you?
Oh, get a picture and then we'll get some cuddles there. Oh wow, that's amazing.
Did you make this food?
Oh my god, he did make all that food. Oh, he dug it up. So maybe that's why it tastes like that. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm loving it, honestly. It's really nice. I'm joking. I'm so sorry. I know I've called you Ben, I've called you Nathan, I've called him everything but his name. I don't want to tell you all the naughty names I've called. Oh my god, actually I can't say that. When I say naughty names, guys, I mean... When I say naughty names, I mean, like...
Can't get out of this.
I know, right? I'm digging a hole. Are you gonna choke on that bread, Liam? Anyway, oh god, I know, yeah, I can't believe I just said that. When I say naughty names, I mean like, do you know, like words that we can't put in the vlogs. Like, do you know, I'm just gonna give up now. Anyway, Liam's got the same as me.